Guys, welcome to the life and crimes of the avoidant. This is the Bert Kreischer story. Way back when I showed the avoidant my love of stand-up comedy. Now, if you haven't watched Bert Kreischer, I Am the Machine, it's very funny. I enjoy it very much. You should watch. So that Christmas, she got me tickets to go see Bert live. And I'm like, this is a very thoughtful gift. Like, we watched the special. Now you got me tickets for it. I've never had this before. Like, this very thoughtful gift. So I didn't even look at the tickets at first. I'm like, oh, I didn't know he was playing in the area. I'm up in the Northeast, so I'm like, oh, like, is he New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania? She's like, no, no, no. And I'm like, Connecticut? She's like, no. She's like, look at the tickets. I looked down at the tickets. It's Orlando, Florida, which is nowhere near the Northeast. So I said, why did you get tickets for a comedy show in Orlando? And she said, well, don't you have a Disney timeshare? I do have a Disney timeshare. But here's the thing about a Disney timeshare. It's not like a physical building bungalow that I could go to. It's more like a price freeze on one of their hotel rooms for the year that usually you have to book about a year in advance. So it's not like I just have access to this whenever I want it. So I ended up like I had like doubts, but like she was kind of in my head, like, we only live once, we haven't taken a vacation, yada yada yada. So I'm like, all right, we'll go. So I ended up having to pay for the flights. I ended up having to pay for the hotel. We stayed at another Disney hotel that had nothing to do with my timeshare. That right there for the weekend was like $2,300. Uh, and a day in Epcot. Not to mention, we had to shell out money in order for her kids to have good behavior with her ex-husband. That was about $150 a pop, just so they wouldn't constantly call and ruin the trip. Spoiler alert, they did. I mean, I can't even like stay like too mad at her. Like, I had fun, but like she literally spent $200 on these tickets. And for $200, she got a flight to Orlando. She got a Disney hotel, and we went to Epcot. And it's funny, she spent $200, $100 a piece on these tickets, and she got all of this thing. Funny thing about this, we were having such a good time at the hotel pool, we ended up not going to the Burt Chrysler show. So the tickets were never used. I ended up shelling out like 400 times more on my own Christmas gift than she spent on the initial gift. But I just thought that was weird. And looking back at it now, like, that was planned. That was all part of a plan. That was like, I'm gonna get a trip out of this. I'm just gotta get this bonehead to pay for the rest of this. Let me know if this has ever happened to you. Follow for more cool stuff at the store.